Good morning on this Tuesday. Good morning on this Truthful Tuesday. Good morning. It is me, Coach K, your empowering, purpose-driven, and self-love coach on this morning. My makeup day for yesterday. Yesterday, I was exhausted from a little family celebration and had to just take off and rest my body and catch up. So, as you know, if I fail to come through, I will always make up for whatever I'm supposed to do. So on today, on this Truthful Tuesday, I am here with some morning inspiration. And I just want to talk about, or use as a title, you have to commit yourself. You have to commit yourself. Last night, as I was doing a coaching session for a project that I am working on, after I got off of the Zoom, I began to think like how much dedication it really takes for me to be serious about the homework that I have to do. I was just like, wow, like I gotta get this done. And it's never doubting myself. It's just realizing that when you are committed to something and you have your mind made up, like this is what I'm aiming for, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to make it happen, like you find a way. You know, my coach said to me last night, this is a lot for you to do in a week, you know, and my response was, I'll do the best that I can to get it done. In so many words, you know, I never doubted myself because I'm committed to this goal that I have set for myself, and I want to be productive and I want to be effective. So I'm going to dedicate every effort that I have, and I'm going to do everything, you know, that it takes to make it happen. And I just began to think about like, and I just want to share with somebody, like you're thinking about doing something and you're considering making a move, and you know, you already have your plans in effect. But I want you to stop and think, and I want you to ask yourself, are you truly committed? Not a little bit, not a halfway, but are you fully committed? And if you're fully committed, then you're going to go in knowing that some things are going to happen that are going to set me back. Some things are going to, you know, get in the way to discourage me. And even things may happen to expand your deadline. But as long as you bring to the table the motivation, the determination, and the effort and the commitment, everything that you're aiming for is going to happen in its own time. In its own time. A couple of months ago, you know, I became very discouraged because I would set a deadline and things will happen, especially, you know, publishing my book in November. Through the promoting and stuff, I would set deadlines and different things, and everything fell off track. And I began to get discouraged. And I remember my coach telling me, you know, so many words, don't get stressed out about it. And then I began to stop setting deadlines. And I began to say, God, this is what I'm going to put together. But whenever you allow it to form to what it's supposed to be, I'm going to roll with it. And that's just how I move. You know, I'll set a deadline sometimes still, but my mind is open that God may take me through something or show me something that may, you know, expand whatever I'm working on, my project or whatever. So keep in mind on today, like you have to be committed. You have to be committed to whatever you're going through. And when you're committed, you'll bring your best to the table. You will bring your best to the table. I began to think about some things that I committed myself to, you know, this morning as I was gathering my thoughts, and I began to think about some things I committed myself to in 2020. Something as simple as, you know, wearing my real hair and being able to realize that I'm going to have to keep this up and maintain it and not just, you know, do anything to it. I'm going to have to maintain it. I'm going to have to, you know, get my ends clipped every month. I'm going to have to learn how to pin curl. I'm going to, you know, do certain things. And I became committed to that. Another thing was basically becoming a coach, so that I can coach other people along the way amongst the line of self-love, so that they can get, feel good about themselves. It takes a lot of work and a dedication to get to that place. And I've decided that I'm going to do everything that I need to make that happen. Potty training my son, took commitment and it took dedication, as far as to reduce frustration and all of those other things that come with it. And lastly, the place that I am now with being more effective in my ministry, not just my ministry, my self-love ministry group. There are things that I need to do, weekly to be effective, to, inspire and touch people. And those are just some of the things that stood out to me of how committed I am. Like, no matter what it takes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to build the consistency, and I'm definitely going to build the discipline that it takes. 3 things that I want to leave with you on this morning. 3 things I want to leave with you on this morning. When you are committed, when you are aiming to be committed, you must be serious about it. Whatever it is, you must be serious about it. Number 2, you have to want it bad enough. You have to want it bad enough. And then the last thing, you have to strive hard to meet your goal, no matter what it takes. You have to be serious about it. You have to want it bad enough. And you have to do whatever it takes to meet your goal. On today, those are my words of morning inspiration. When I am talking about it, you have to be committed. And you have to commit yourself completely and fully to become effective, to reach your goal. When you set that aim, aim high, aim high. Challenge yourself. Don't doubt yourself. It's going to pull out everything that you have in you, which is going to, again, motivate you to not cancel out or not quickly, put things aside. It's going to help you just to stand up and be willing to welcome different things in your life. And most importantly, open up a new mindset and open up new doors for challenges and blessings in your life. So on this Truthful Tuesday, I want to say be blessed, be blessed. I love you. Be safe. As always, God willing, I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.